with another GTA 5 live stream. Well, there is a few things that I want to get off my chest before we start this GTA 5 run. You know, it's basically labeled in the title. Ignored comments. Well, okay, let's say like India Princess subscribed to Jackknife Finnegan, right? She leaves a comment and said W stream, and she said she's sorry for unsubscribing, and she's back to support him. And what does Jack do? He completely ignores. He completely ignores Indian Princess's comment. Me, on the other hand, I never ignore my comments. No matter if it's what's on the menu. People say, like, what's on the menu? That is good. That's positive feedback. I like the positive feedback that I'm getting. I would never ignore those comments. I hit the like and heart them. You know, that it is what it is. You know, some people like to do that. Hey, Martin Aranda, what's up? Nice to see you in the chat. Thank you for being the first person to say hi in the chat. I really do appreciate that. But you know me as well as anybody else does. I would respond back, and people are loving the fusions of what's on the menu. They love to see it. They want to see more. And people are loving the fusion. I would deliver on that. Hey, Mrs. GoldRav3n Elite, aka Mrs. G, what's up? Nice to see you in the chat. Thank you for being a mod and supporter to the stream. But yeah, like I said, I always read the comments. I always like what people leave behind, you know, on what's on the menu. I never ignore them. Martin, I don't know if I'm feeling like doing the contract right now, but we'll see. Maybe later. Maybe later in the live stream. Downtime is gonna be at 1 o'clock this time, and I know what you guys are thinking. It's payday today for me, but this one, it kind of feels different. You know, not having my best friend of 25 years, you know, not being here with me. It feels different not having him here with me. Martin, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna source some crates, but I'll help you with some. Yeah, I'll help you source some crates. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna source some crates. All right, where am I gonna go? But yeah, Season 5 of What's on the Menu will be coming out in February, in my month of February. Which I'll talk more about that a little bit later in the stream. But like I said, I would never ignore comments. I would never do that. You know, I know Season 4 has been fire lately. What's on the Menu Season 4 has been lit on fire. And I have people from England tell me that my fish and chips is good. They like that tribute to England. And I appreciate that. I really do. You know, I really appreciate the people who comment on What's on the Menu episodes. I really do appreciate it, you know. It means the world to me. Come on, oppressor. Let's get a move on here. That's one guy down. Now I'll try to go find the other one. He's down. Alright, where are we going with this? Alright. So we're going to the other warehouse, which is the second one. Yeah, it kind of sucks that... It kind of sucks, it kind of blows that we're not getting the special cargo bonus, but... Hey, it is what it is, you know. Hey, I take that over, I'd take sourcing crates over it any day. Mrs. G, that's facts. That's 100% facts right there. I do love my supporters. I do love them, you know? And I couldn't do it without them. I couldn't do what's on the menu without them. You know, I wouldn't be doing this without them. I wouldn't be live streaming GTA. I wouldn't be live streaming WWE 2K25, which that's going to start on Tuesday. I wouldn't be streaming Fortnite or anything. Random Game Friday. I wouldn't be able to do it without them. So that's 100% facts right there. I love my supporters. Yes, I do. And they mean the world to me. You know, I always appreciate them commenting on the What's on the Menu episodes, which I can't wait for season 5. Everybody wants more fusions. A lot of people are saying like fusions could get you somewhere, GoldRav3n, and I agree. Which I'm gonna do more. Which I'm planning to do more fusions in season 5. We're gonna do some more ultimate fusions in What's on the Menu season 5.
Hey. Sure.
So we got him sourcing more crates. She's gonna have him source some more crates. But yeah, Indian Princess told me right before I took a shower, and she told me, well, I subscribed to Jack, and I left him a comment in the comments section below his live stream, his previous live stream, which was a 3-hour one. And he up and completely ignored me. Well, to be honest, I can't speak for Jack, but Jack can only speak for himself. You know, I would never ignore Indian Princess at all. Yeah, she may be one of my friends, but she's a loyal supporter to Jack Van Finnegan. She has been since day one. Me, on the other hand, I was a loyal supporter of the Jack Van Finnegan crew. But not since day one like Indian Princess has. And seeing her comment being ignored, that just breaks my heart. You know, I'm sorry, but it hurts. But it doesn't really hurt when you lose your best friend for 25 years. I always hear Jack talking about losing Mimi, his buddy Mimi, but he needs to understand one thing. Sure, he may have lost Mimi, his best friend Mimi, but he hasn't lost a friend that he's known for 25 fucking years. My best friend, Robert Tilke, was the best man that he has ever been. Sure, he liked to keep things private. He was my best friend. He kept things private. He was a man who paid me $20, and I took care of him for the last 25 years since I knew him. I was only 5 years old when I met that man. And seeing my life after hearing him passing away, I was the last one who's seen that man alive before he passed away on the 13th. Because I took him to his eye appointment. You can ask anyone. You can ask anyone at the Valley Eye Associates in Appleton, Wisconsin. You can ask anyone at the Pinnacle Laser Institute in Appleton, Wisconsin. They'll basically tell you that I was there. I have a lot of love and respect for that man, for Robert Tilke, for my best friend Robert Tilke. So, you gotta watch your words when it comes to around me. Because I have a lot of love and respect for that man. And 25 years of my life is completely gone.
Hey, are you looking after this?
But what's on the menu, the what's on the menu legacy will still go on. No matter if my best friend Robert Tilke is alive or not, which he's dead, he's deceased. Which we still haven't figured out what caused his death yet. Which I'm probably thinking is leaning towards a heart attack. That's probably what I'm thinking. Because the last time I seen him alive on the 13th of this month, he said he was catching a cold and he was clutching his heart. So it's most likely I'm leaning towards a heart attack. That's more like what I'm thinking right now. And I'm sorry I didn't go live last night with the WWE 2K25 for Thursday Night SmackDown. I apologize for that. I just had too much stuff on my mind last night. You know, I just had too much stuff going on.
Well, I must say, I don't know either, sir. Well, I think it must have been a wrong number. You take care now.
Howdy, Brad.
I can't understand what kind of disgusting human being like that would ignore a comment from Indian Princess, a loyal supporter of Jackknife Finnegan since day one. What kind of disgusting human being would do that? I would never do that because I love and cherish every single comment that comes in. No matter if it's a live stream, no matter if it's my previous live stream, no matter if it's what's on the menu. You know, I cherish and love those comments. You know, I agree. People want to see more fusions. I believe that'll get me somewhere. And I'm planning to do more fusions in the time to come for what's on the menu. Let's go liquidize some assets right now. I am appearing online. If you want to join up, you're more than welcome to. So, and I have a lot of love and respect for Martin Aranda. You know, I have a lot of love and respect for that man. And I have love and respect for every person that's watching right now.
Alright, look, you gonna like this one, trust me. It's always fun fucking with the paparazzi. So you heard of Carrie McIntosh? Yeah, she needs us to tell this pap who finally got their hands on a real money shot. It seems like she wanted to leak something, but she ended up leaking everything, you feel me? Your job is to follow the pap back to the lockup and plant some motherfucking bombs in there. Might be over the top, but shit, we want to make sure the camera equipment is gone, you feel me?
Oh, I feel you, Franklin. I feel you. Let's go get it done. Let's get this job done. Well, I don't want to get detected or anything like that, so I'm going to back off on them. Kind of back off a little bit, or go up a little and try and not get detected. And I appreciate that, Mrs. G. I appreciate that. I really do appreciate it. You know, India Princess is now subscribed for tacos. You know him. Subscribe for tacos. I think he's a pretty cool guy, you know. He tells it like it is. You know. And she left a comment for subscribe for tacos, saying that my hideout, which is the Mile High Club building, should be completed. To be honest, I really don't want the Mile High Club to be completed. I really don't. Because I like it as my hideout. That's where I like to hide. Help! My body's been shot! Help! Hands where I can see him! Of course, we're dealing with security here. Security's out of the way. Now it's time to go to work. I'm just telling the honest facts. You don't have to like me. You don't have to love me. You can love me or hate me, but I'm just telling the honest facts, 100% honest truth. Presser's over here. There we go. Let's get the terabyte out. I basically know what pays more money in VIP work. I basically know what pays more. Your velocity pays more. The VIP work, velocity pays more than what the sightseer does. Sightseer only pays about $25,000. Velocity? That pays about $35,000. About $10,000 more than what the sightseer one does. Don't believe me? Try the velocity VIP work. I'm telling you. I basically tell you right now, that pays more than anything else than what you ever think it ever will do.
You know what's easier than robbing a bank?
Robbing bank robbers. Yeah, baby. Here we go. We're gonna go rob some gold off some bank robbers. Well, I hear shooting. I just don't know where. Oh boy, looks like we got a shootout going on here.
That's it. Looks like some cops have responded to the call. They can patch you to the security camera inside the
Dude! That's right next to it's right next to the main female boss's arcade. Holy moly.
But then again, they don't have me. Show up, or you'll be fighting on all fronts.
I'm just getting you guys hyped up for Random Game Friday tonight, which is Fortnite tonight. You know, that's the only thing I wanted to get off my chest, you know, seeing some kind of person, you know, ignoring comments and stuff like that. You know, that I can't get off my mind there. You know?
Okay, so that is a minigun. Take it out quick and try not to get shot into chunks. Credit to you doing this on your own, by the way. But this would be a hell of a lot easier if you had a big crew. Even a couple of hired goons makes a difference.
Oh, this guy doesn't want to go down. He finally did. He went down finally. Took a whole bunch of oppressor missile shots, but he finally went down.
As long as the cops are out of the picture, lose them and drop it off. And other crews can see where you are. Be careful out there.
People can say what they want about me. They can love me. They can hate me. But I'm just telling the honest facts, the honest truth here. And I don't want the people thinking that they're commenting on my What's on the Menu episodes that they're being ignored. No, they're not. I'm telling you right now, I appreciate your feedback. I appreciate the positivity. You guys want more fusions? Well, they're coming your way. More fusions are going to be coming in Season 5 and in many seasons to come. I'm hoping in episode 100, on the 100th episode of What's on the Menu, you know, we're gonna do a fusion party. We're gonna fuse. We're gonna fuse some more things together. Don't do Sightseer. Don't do it, because that's not going to make you very much money. The only ones I can think of that you can do better are Velocity and Fortified. Them are the only two that pay a lot more better than Sightseer. So do these two. Because I know what I'm talking about. Bro, if that was the semi truck down there, I'd be pissed. How am I supposed to get it out of there? I love this truck, man. This truck means business. If you want to try and move some NPCs out of the way, like that, this truck means business, man. I love it. Oh boy, these guys are pissed. Boy, them guys were surely pissed off. They had a whole bunch of their shotguns and pistol shooting. Woohoo! They were pissed. I just tell it like it is, bro. I just tell it like it is. I'm honest. And I'll be 100% honest at all times. Wow, that car went flying. If you want cars to move out of your way, this is the truck to do it. Oh, this is all fun and games. I love it. This is fun. Fun! This is fun. Just driving this truck around is fun. Ooh, these guys are pissed as well too. Oh, these guys are certainly pissed, and I better get the hell out of here. I can prove the science experiment. I can prove the science experiment comparing to Sightseer and all this other money bull crap. My beautiful wheels! Oh, shit! So many cars flying! Oh, man! Oh, this is fun! This plowed VIP work mission is fun! And oh, one more thing. With Jack telling all the people that want him to play GTA, telling them to play different games, telling them to fuck off, that don't sit well with me. That just telling me that you're being more on the dark side than what it is now. It shows that you have no complete respect for anyone. You know? I'm just telling it like it is, you know? With honesty. Lack of intelligence and everything else like that. That's what I think in my mind. You know, that's just me in my opinion, you know? Yeah. He needs to come up with something better than what's for dinner. Because what's on the menu has been kicking what's for dinner's ass! No doubt about that. Everybody loves what's on the menu so far. 4 seasons. What's on the menu has been around for 4 seasons. Now it's going into season 5. Because you know why? Because everybody loves seeing me cook food. They love seeing fusions. They want to see more of the fusion stuff.
This is your captain speaking. Captain Brendan.
And I agree. And I'm going to bring more of that to the table. There's no doubt in my mind that more fusions are going to be on the way. Like the chicken cheesy enchilada. That's a fusion. That was a fusion. They want to see more of it. Everybody wants to see more. And for what's on the menu, fans, you're going to get more of it.
You ever heard of the show called Closet CEO? Where some asshole billionaire pretends to be one of his broke-ass employees for a day or two.
Oh boy.
About that, and then think about the CEO of Gold Coast Development. This dude is a world-class asshole, union busting, poor working conditions, corruption, intimidation, man, you name it. And check this out. Now he about to throw on some overalls and play nice for the workers on his site for the cameras. Now, full disclosure, I did some work a while ago that gave this asshole market value a boost, but that was before I heard what a piece of shit this fucker really is. So when a client came to me with a proposal...
Sounds like a former friend of mine, former mentor.
I said, hell yeah. Our client gonna short the fuck out the Gold Coast Development stock, and we gonna ice this fool while he's playing construction worker for this dumbass show. The stock tank, our client get rich, we get paid. And if we make it look like he died because of some unsafe conditions on his site, makes it even better.
Oh, I imagine, Franklin, we're gonna get it done. We're gonna get the job done, I know it. It's been a long time since I've done one of these. Alright, assassination bonus. Use the scoped rifle to take out the target with a bulldozer. Oh boy. I believe we'll get it done. I believe. Hey, Indian Princess, what's up? Nice to see you in the chat. Thank you for being a mod and support to the stream. Yeah, they better give me that sniper rifle. Alright, where's the bulldozer guy? Where is he at? Where's this bulldozer guy at? Oh, there he is. So I gotta attack him with the bulldozer. And there's the target right there, so... Okay, he's starting to come. That did not go according to plan and how I would have liked it. That did not go according to plan and how I would have liked it. So my trash talking and my arrogance, yeah, it cost me that one. Hey, India Princess, I appreciate the positivity. That's alright, we'll get it next time. Like Indian Princess said, we'll get it next time. It ain't the first time I failed on a payphone hit, but we'll get it next time though. Ooh, I think there's a stash house. Oh yeah, a stash house. Perfect. Let's go raid it. Let's go on a raid. Don't mess with me! $24.10.81. That's easy to remember. Yes, sir. The main female boss is on the move again. Well, that should fill up the forgery. That should fill up the forgery office for sure. Oh, what's this? We got a blue dot here. Oh yes, we got our first exotic of the day. Let's go. Let's get it. And to be honest, I got all my weeklies done in the Star Wars quest. So I'm ready for the Death Star sabotage. Which I'll be with the Indian Princess for that as well. I know one person that loves Star Wars in my family, and that's my mom's mom, of course. My mom's mom was a big Star Wars fan. She loved Star Wars. And I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like Star Wars. You know, I was a stuck-up punk that didn't like Star Wars at the time. But now I'm starting to change now. The more I play in the Star Wars season, the more I like it. You know? I'm not gonna lie, I was a stuck-up punk. Didn't like Star Wars at all, but now I like it. I like it now. It's been a lot more. It's more fun. Fun! Oh, jeez. I'm not entirely useless to the world. I don't know what that NPC's talking about. I'm totally good for this world.
Hello, me old China plate. I've got a minor major wardrobe malfunction developing out here on the Costa del kind of music. Don't ask for details, it ain't pretty. We need some fresh merch flown over ASAP.
I can't wait for season 5 of your cooking show. What's on the menu?
Yeah, what's on the menu? Season 5 is coming. Season 5. I can't believe it. Now I'm gonna throw out a teaser. I'm gonna throw out a teaser for everybody in the community post about the new machine that's coming to that group. We're gonna have What's for Breakfast on the road. That's gonna be coming out. That's gonna be coming soon. We're gonna have breakfast on the road. We're gonna try out some different breakfast stuff. Ooh, what's this? We got another exotic here? Is that the second exotic of the day that I've found so far? Is that the second exotic? Yes, it is. There's 2 exotics in. Which I'm not gonna lie, the main female boss has found all 10 of them. The main female boss on Xbox found them with an hour and a half. Took her about an hour and a half just to find them. Just to find all 10. Well, so far I can't do velocity. The main female boss can't do velocity. But one person can, and that's me. Which I gotta come back out in order to do it. Let's go deliver this vehicle. Why not? Since it's all fixed up, let's go deliver it. The Entity XXR. Well, that didn't go according to plan and how I liked it. But that's alright, we'll get it next time.
No way, Sly. I work every day this week. You gotta be joking, asshole.
Jeez, watch your profanity there, female NPC. Watch the profanity here. I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna try out the special vehicle work, why not? You know? Let's try some of it, why not?
Looking good, boss.
That's right, she's the main female boss. Three times money, 3 times RP, huh? Okay. See how much they pay. And it seems like we have to do it with 2 players. Well, ain't that a surprise? Like I said, if you don't have anything nice to say about me, just keep it to yourself. You know, that's all I ask. So I'm going to open up matchmaking and let everybody join up. Like, who really wants to do special vehicle work? I know a lot of public players don't want to be doing it with me. But to be honest, this will help the main female boss on new gen on Xbox try to catch up to the main female boss on PS5. Well, it doesn't seem like nobody wants to do this, so... Seems like nobody in matchmaking seems to care, so... Well, we'll just go back to sourcing crates, or source a vehicle.
Good to see you, boss.
I really wanted to do some special vehicle work, but I guess that's not gonna happen, I guess.
I got a good feeling, boss.
I have a good feeling about it too.
How can I help you? When I'm a founder, I want a collection like this. They're actioning that request right away. Your personal vehicle will be there any minute.
The pickup location should be on your GPS. Head out there, grab the stuff, and bring it back to the warehouse. Easy money.
Yeah, but you're not counting any, you're basically not counting anyone like shooters and stuff like that that are gonna come at you. Something like that. You never know. Shit, I'm at level 653 on Xbox. On Xbox New Gen. And I don't think nobody's touching me. This is unusual. But I know. But wait, I can feel something coming. I knew I had a feeling of something. I knew I had a feeling about something. I was gonna get ambushed. I figured that. I kinda had a feeling about that. We'll take care of that. Oh, here comes some more. A 2-for-1 special! You gotta love it. Another 2-for-1 special! A 2-for-1 special! A 2-for-1 specials! How about that? And I only died once. That's not too bad. Crap! Oh yeah, she's got some special items in here as well too. See what kind of special items she has. Maybe my eyesight's going blind or something. Oh, let's see here. She has this 64 karat diamond. Alright, let's move on to the next one. That looks like the pocket watch.
See you later.
Some kind of Yeti costume. Them are the only 3 special items that she has in this warehouse. So she must be playing the same thing like my main guy character is.
Hey, Hefe. Bye. Hey. I got this. Back before you know it.
Guys, I probably have a feeling that she's gonna do the same thing like my main guy character is doing. She's trying to do tier 3, sell 111 crates in one sell mission. Complete 10 different VIP works and challenges. Source all types of special items. She's got 3 out of 6. I got 5 out of 6. But her main focus is, the main focus of her target is the LD Organics van. Well, let's see if we can rebound from this one. From the failed attempt.
Alright, look, so the internet is a huge and terrible place that I still don't understand. But the bottom line is, we got some trolls out there banding together to fuck with the stock price. I seen some creepy ass nasty stuff on their message board, and they got the whole fucking army out there dumping and pumping their shit wherever they like. They've been rigging prices all over the market, cashing out and fucking everybody else in the process, including a bunch of our clients. And right now, they targeting a stock pick that we all should be worried about. It's a tall ask, but man, I need you to get rid of as many of the ringleaders of these basement-dwelling crooks as you can before they crash the fucking stock. And look, if you do right, a lot of very rich people gonna be very grateful to us, and we gonna get paid.
Because let me tell you guys something. If you decide to turn your back on your own community and telling them by saying fuck you to everyone, you're most likely turning your own back against your own community. And that's a prime example of what Jack-Knife Finnegan's doing. He's turning his back on his own community. That's why I hardly don't see Bernardo there that much. The OG gangsta. I don't see him in the chat very much. You hardly don't see very much of him. You don't see Guaido in Jack's chat very much. You hardly don't see very many of them. None of his OG members. His own OG members come to me. Guaido. I like Guaido. And there's nothing wrong. I love helping out people. If Guaido decides to help me and Bernardo decides to, if the OG gangster helps me out and I help him out, you know, it's only fair. That's why you hardly don't see very many of them in there anymore. Because they all know what kind of monster Jack-Knife Finnegan's becoming. He's desperate. He's just desperate for more money so he can grab all the views and all the attention from everybody else. If the first missile didn't get him, then the second one did. YouTube's gonna catch on to him. And once they do, it's gonna come back and bite him in the ass. And guess who'll be laughing? Me. I'll be laughing at him. With all the swearing and cussing that he's been doing, telling negative stories about them. I don't tell negative stories about YouTube or anything, or how the shorts are failing. Oh, my YouTube shorts are not doing as good. They're not getting as very many views. Well, you know what you sound like to me, Jack-Knife Finnegan? You sound like a child. A 2-year-old child, a spoiled little 2-year-old child that can't get his way. You want everything done your way. And that's what the Finnegan is. You'll turn everybody against each other. And that's what you're doing in the Finnegan. You're turning everybody against you by saying fuck you to all of your people, including the OG members. Now I see why most of your OG members don't come into your live streams very much, Jack. Why do you think I left you? Assassination bonus complete. Rebounded nicely after that one. But yeah, I'm just telling it like it is. YouTube knows it. All the people on YouTube knows it. That I'm telling them that I'm telling the basic exact truth of what kind of monster Jackknife Finnegan is. And he should never be allowed on YouTube gaming. Hell, he shouldn't even be streaming. He shouldn't even be live streaming. The way that he talks about YouTube, about people on YouTube and stuff like that, telling them bad things and everything like that, he shouldn't even be allowed on YouTube. I'm telling it like it is. I'm telling it the honest facts. Telling it with the honest truth. And the honest of God truth in my heart. That I know that that's not the same Jackknife Finnegan that I knew and loved. Before he went and turned his back on everybody. And doing his own way. You gotta listen to the people. On what the people want. It's not all about you, Jackknife Finnegan. It's about what the people want. If we want you to play a different game, we'll tell you to play a different game. But you don't listen to the people. No, you don't listen to the people. The people, it's the people's choice. They control the channel. They control what they want. Don't you ever think that these people have feelings? These people want more. They want to see you play different games on your main channel. But you don't listen to the people. No, you don't. You just want to do it your own way.
Now this one's easy enough. I've rented you out as a stunt pilot to an oligarch. It's his daughter's bat mitzvah. And if you can impress the horde of shrieking tween guests watching on relay by showing very little regard for your own life or anyone else's in the city, he'll give us the location of what we need.
I'm standing up for the people. Because we, the people, we have control on what we want. If the people want to see different games being played, you gotta give them what they want. Because if you don't, they'll up and leave your ass. I know that for sure. You say, Jackknife Finnegan, you say you want to play Fortnite, but you're not giving the people what they actually want. You know why? Because you're a liar. You don't care about the people. All you care about is yourself. And you care about the money. You're only in it for yourself and for the money. You don't care about the people. You don't care about us people. You just want to do things your own way. I'm a proud sponsor of my own sponsorship. Sure, I have a photography business, but I support that. And do I support myself being a YouTuber? You're damn right I do. And that'll never change. Maybe Batman and Larry the Gamer were right about you, Jack Finnegan, because you're just in it for the money. You're in it for yourself. You do it for the money, and you do it for pride. Because you want to do things your way. You know what I think about people who want to do it their own way and beg for money from their own people? They're a hypocrite. Love me or hate me, that's the way I'm saying it. And it's 100% true. We the people deserve our money's worth to see you play different games. To see us, YouTubers, play different games.
Oh, you did it. A bunch of entitled teens were impressed enough to look up from their phones, and the cargo's location is now on your GPS.
And if you can't do that for us people, then you don't have no right to stream on YouTube at all. I'm standing up for the people. And my channel, Mr. GoldRav3n Elite, is for the people. I'm not trying to do things my way. No, I'm not trying to. And it's honest truth, 100%. And everybody knows it on YouTube. I do this because I want to. No one pressured me into doing this. But I love doing this. I love doing what's on the menu. And everybody loves that series. It's a legacy that be carried on, no matter if I'm dead or gone. No matter if I'm alive or gone. My future son or daughter will take over what I've started. I don't sit on my ass for nothing. If somebody wants me to come and pick them up and do whatever I need to do with them, that's what respect is. I show love to my community. No matter if it's helping out my mom. No matter if it helps out my friend. No matter if I was helping out my friend that I took care of for the last 25 years of my life. At least I am the one who's doing it for the people. And doing it for my loyal supporters as well. The real Jackknife Finnegan would like and heart his comments, no matter if Indian Princess was there or not.
Into their hangar. Low-level base access granted.
Jackknife Finnegan will never be successful like you, boss.
That's how it's done. It's such a pleasure to be working in a professional outfit. Finally. Please don't hurt me.
And I believe after this Sunday, June 1st at NXT's Gods of War PLE pay-per-view event, that India Princess will become your 18-time world champion. I can guarantee that. I can guarantee you that after this Sunday. In my E-Federation of WWE, that the Indian Queen will be your 18-time world champion, baby. I want to see what these security guards would do. He's down! Changing clips! Reloading! Oh, Lord! You know who a jackknife finger would be a good comparison to? John Cena. Yeah, jackknife Finnegan and John Cena. Two comparisons to one another. John Cena, a 17-time world champion. Jack Knife Finnegan, a YouTuber who just turned his back on everybody. A very good comparison.
Hey.
Hi, Jack. Can you call my accountant?
Hey, you my dude, right? Huh? Fuck!
It feels like Jack Knight Finnegan is in an abusive relationship with the people, just like John Cena.
Indian Princess, that's exactly the same way that I feel right now. That's exactly the way I feel. That's what's going on right now. That's exactly what I was thinking. Why do you think Mrs. GoldRav3n Elite ain't subscribed over back to him? Because she knows that he's being like John Cena.
Hey.
Third time's gotta be the charm. Failed twice on this, third time's gotta be the charm. Third time's definitely the charm this time. Third time's the charm, baby. Got that job done. It's just another day at the office. It's just another day at the office.
The Diamond Casino and Resort presents a brand new car available to win today, simply with the spin of a wheel.
$20,000, that ain't bad. Let's go deliver this car.
look, today's target is a cautionary tale, homie. The target is one of the founding members of that phone company, Bittersweet. And back in the day, he lived a whole Vinewood tech pioneer life. Private jets, kale smoothies, cocaine for breakfast. Man, you know all that crazy shit. Then everyone started buying iPhone phones instead. And he went off the rail real fucking fast. Got into all sorts of nasty shit. And I mean nasty shit. And the company fucking tanked. But now they got a chance of a new relaunch to turn it all around. But here's where we come in. His co-founder's still clean as they come. But he can't do shit while this degenerate fuck has the reign. So we gonna arrange for him to have a little accident. The co-founder takes over, and then the stock prices pick up. Which means our client's gonna make big fucking bank. And we get paid. We got the target at the motel with a nasty-ass prostitute right now. Get his ass out of his misery.
I'm already 1 for 1 on payphone hits. I don't want to be 1 for 2. 1 for 3, actually. 1 of 3. If I had to say, I'll be 1 for 3 on this one. And I gotta set this guy's car on fire? Oh boy. Well, I've done it once before. Can I do it again? I'm 2 of 3 on the assassination bonuses. But yeah, what's on the menu, fans? Season 5 will be airing in February. And I'll be doing more fusions. I'm gonna put some new ideas, bring in some new fusions. And don't forget, what's on the menu? Bakery and sweets. We're gonna do a lot of fusions over there too. So we're going to do multiple fusions over there as well for the bakery and sweets, which I have some kind of idea for it.
These supplies are on the move. Bring down the transport before they fly out of state and you can salvage the hardware. We've allocated a technical aqua for your use.
No, Agent 14, I don't think that's very polite, but I don't think it's useful. I don't think it'd be requested. So yeah, what's on the menu? Season 5, there'll be more fusions and more stuff to come. With some new, fresh ideas on life. Along with some new fusions coming. And what's on the menu? Bakery and sweet special. So what's on the menu? Season 5 will be airing in February. I don't know what day in February, but it will air in February. In my month of February, for sure. I can guarantee that. I'll probably do one more fusion before the What's on the Menu Season 4 finale. Hey, Gunner, what's up? Nice to see you in the chat. How you doing this morning, Gunner? Hey, Gunner, I appreciate to hear that you're doing good, my man. See if I can make the ultimate catch. Which I don't think I'm going to do the ultimate catch because it already fell to the ground, so. But that's alright. If I can pick it up. There we go. Like I said, Random Game Friday returns tonight with Fortnite, so we're gonna do Fortnite and we're gonna do it proud. Yes, Random Game Fridays tonight. That's tonight at 7 o'clock, Gunner. That is tonight. Fortnite tonight at 7 o'clock. And it'll go until 7. It starts at 7 o'clock and it goes until 10. Like I said, Fortnite starts tonight. Gunner, I don't even know what your Epic Games account is. What your name to your Epic Games account is.
The store knows you're en route. As soon as they confirm receipt of the parts, they'll release the funds. Standard disclaimers apply.
So that way I can add you.
Intercepted, everyone you've ever known will deny all knowledge of your actions. I have a duty to warn you about the potential for bad actors to have tracked this shipment. Blah 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 blah. You know the score.
And yes, we'll be getting to see Indian Princess tonight as well. I'll be doing things with Indian Princess as well tonight. So we'll get a special appearance by her tonight. We're gonna do some fun things tonight. If you want me to add you on Fortnite, you gotta give me what your name is on Fortnite. Is your Epic Games name, so that way I know. So that way I can add you on Fortnite. I can't add no people unless they give me their Epic Games, their name on Epic Games, you know.
Looking good, boss. Hello there. What do you need? Later on.
What's up, Heffa? The stuff you wanted to move? We got it all loaded up on the flatbed right outside the warehouse. Just gotta take it down to the docks and we're done. I mean, some punks might be waiting for you, but what the fuck do you care? That's their problem, right?
Hey, man. What's up?
What in the world's that? Wow! There's my favorite NPC guy coming in with that. Wow! Feels like he's been entertained. Well, the main female boss showed that guy who's boss. Damn. Dude!
Looking good, boss. I got a good feeling, boss.
I have a good feeling too.
You should have the pickup location in your GPS about now. It'll be a straightforward collection and drop-off at the warehouse. I hope.
Hey! Sure.
Guys, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut the stream off right here. We'll pick up for Random Game Friday tonight, which is Fortnite Random Game Friday returns. We'll play Fortnite tonight at 7 o'clock. But if you guys enjoyed this live stream, hit that like button. Please hit that like button. Please hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn those notification bells on because I go live again with another GTA 5 live stream. And guys, thank you for your loyal support. Without you guys, I wouldn't be doing GTA 5. I wouldn't be doing Random Game Friday. And I absolutely wouldn't be doing What's on the Menu. I surely do appreciate you guys. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the feedback for the What's on the Menu episodes. I'm looking forward to do more fusions in the What's on the Menu episodes to come. So, without you guys, I wouldn't be doing what I'm doing. Love you guys a lot. But I will see you all tonight for Random Game Friday, which is Fortnite. Guys, I gotta go on the road. I will see you all later. This is Mr. GoldRav3n Elite, reminding you guys to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Stay positive, keep your heads up, and keep believing in yourself. Shaka-doodle, bam bam. Shaka-doodle, shaka-doodle, sizzle bam bam. Mr. GoldRav3n Elite is out. This is a Gold Star Media Productions. Peace.